Okay, thank you very much for being here. I hope you're all getting fit and staying safe. You've got lots of exercises programs that I've already gave you, and I think we're up to number 6 on the self-defense ones. This is it. I hope you've been practicing the punches and the kicking, because that's what's got to happen as a reaction. We haven't got to start thinking about this. When I need to punch, I'll punch. When I need to kick, I'll kick. All right. This is the ones you might have been waiting for. All these ones are going to do is get you an opportunity so you can punch, so you can kick, so you can stop. All right. I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to stop them, and that's a big difference. Okay. So I've got Ruby with me today because we need to look at some of the techniques. And we're socialising together, we're living together, so we can be this close. Obviously, practice with your family rather than outsiders. Okay, so for the first one, we'll both dot on each other from here. We're going to step back. There's a situation. I must be able to control the distance. If I can control the distance, they can't hit me. They can hit me. Okay, so from here, Ruby's going to do the same. We're going to step back on each other, hands up in this position, and step back. Now, I've said in the previous one, I didn't teach this open hands for years. The police are looking for this if they're looking for who's the victim and who's the attacker. Okay, but now that we use lots of palm heels and slaps, then it still works. Okay, so Ruby's there now. She's just going to come and try and grab my shoulder. I'm going to step back. Okay, I'm looking at you and looking at there. This is where I should be looking really, but I'm trying to make contact with you. So she's here, she steps in, I step back, blocking it out of the way. If I allow her to get a grip on there, then it's so much harder. So as she comes, step back. And if she just stands and I step back and she doesn't move, that's absolutely fine as well. All right, I'm controlling this distance. So from here, up, and step back. Now look what I've done with my chin. This is where you should be aiming if you're going to stop this person. This is another area, and this is another area. Okay, this bit is good for you to strike. Therefore, it's an area that you mustn't get stroked in, because it's going to knock you out. So when I step back, I tuck my head in. I'm now not looking at her face. I can't see the anger coming through her face. I'm looking at the weapons, one arm, 2 arms, and legs there, and I'm looking here. Okay, so do it again. She steps in, I step back. If this is creating speed here, that's going to knock that out of the way really quite easy. If she gets hold, this is where the next one comes in. We've got a problem. Okay, I still want to step back. I'm big and strong, so if I step back, I'm going to pull her anyway. But we assume you aren't. Put the other hand on. Step back. As you step back more around the corner. Now what it's doing is locking her wrist over and her elbow. From here, armpit. Armpit goes across the elbow. She's going to go down. Lovely bob on the top there, enables me to strike. Okay? This gets her to a position where she's not able to strike me. This is when I can strike her. We go again. So we'll come in and have a look at this for us, Ivy. Hand on top, not on the wrist, on the hand. Step back. Now we've locked that in. I've got a grip here. Elbow over the top, sweaty armpit, a little bit of pressure. And I'm not using strength, I might have some, but I'm not using that. As I do this, I'm leaning back slightly, not a lot, because I still want total balance. And then all I've got to do is stand up again. All right, not strength. So go over again, hold. This knuckle should be facing upwards. Elbow over the top, step through. I can grab this one again to strike, or stand up. If I do this and put this up, this arm, instead of an armpit, with the forearm, it goes across her elbow, and there's a potential of breaking her elbow. Only to the point where we can finish off. This broken elbow is not enough, because she can still get up. If she had a knife in the other hand, pretend you've got a knife in the other hand, and I'm hurting here, she can still get me. Okay? So again, here, there, step back, over the top, or elbow, down. Knee, hammer fist, yeah, palm heel. Difficult to punch here because you're going to hit a bony old head. So bring the knee up. Knee's really powerful. I'm bringing it up to the chest so I don't hurt, but aiming at her throat. Okay, well done. So one more time. There, there, there. Got her. There, there. Got her. Easy peasy. So what if they come with two hands? With two hands, you've got the ability to strike most every time anyway. If somebody strikes you with or grabs you with long arms, they haven't got any strength. What they'll want to do, they'll be here, getting their strength. At this point, we've got this opportunity. Palm heel right under the chin. We've got this right onto the nose. We've got balance, kick knee to the groin. All right? Again, don't want any fancy techniques, because while they're fancy techniques, your mate might come and get you behind. So we just want to come up and strike, come up and strike. This one is making sure I've got enough ability to do that, and I can come back, and I can come back, and I can come back until I've done. Hold on, knee. Remember, when you knee, don't hold one hand on each shoulder. If I knee her here, her head comes down and smashes my face. Two hands on the same shoulder. Let me show you this one here. When you hold a shoulder, come in close please. This is the Wappett nip. We haven't shown you this yet. We just do a horse nip there. Grab the skin. When we come here, we hold the muscle. This is all this pain that's making her think about something else. Don't try and hold the material. If you can, try and hold her skin. Nip your nails in and dig the skin in. All right, go back, thank you. Okay, so for a two-hander from the front, we can strike. Two-hander from there, we can strike. We can add on to, and remember what we said here, when we hold the skin and we hold the skin, or we hold the skin, but we nip skin, we don't hold material. Now if they come at, she comes at me from the side, I'm standing here and she holds here, just grab one hand out, that one will do, that one will do, yeah. Okay, so they can come different ways. They can come from the front as she did, or from the side. To step away, it's quite easy. Okay, step away, and I know under here, this, come on in close please. We know, even if it's a big hand on a small wrist, this is the weakest point. What I can't do is pull my hand through her bones. It hasn't got a cutting weapon on there to do that. So I need to come through there. So as we step here, and go back now. As you step back, I can just flick it back. We'll show you those in a second, but we can step back. From here, we can step back. Now, I've already shown the technique from here. Side kick. In one of the previous ones. Side kick. Now, don't try and kick up here, because it's going to put you off balance. This is what you're aiming at there. If she hasn't got a leg because you broke it, you've damaged it, she isn't going to run after you. Stepping back here once she's on the floor, because I've hurt her knee, keep the distance. Now I'm safe. Yeah, don't want to stand here when she's on the floor, because if she's got a knife, then she can stick it in my leg. Alright, not a good idea. Thank you very much. Okay, so from the side again, here, we can come up and we can put it. This hand comes up here naturally, it should do, okay, and we can break. From here, we can twist that way, we can come in and we can strike. You've got all of your strikes here. Got that one, you got that one. Hook on this hand only, but look at the distance. What I was saying, the other one should be to be close to do a hook. So hook isn't a long range, but I don't need to because I've got a slap as well. Alright, let's go back to the front. This time I'm going to allow her to grab there to there. Doesn't matter which way, if it's this hand to this hand, okay, it doesn't really matter. But we'll do it so you can see this one, so it's right to right. Again, this is the weak point. So this is where I need to come through. My hand is in this wide position, we'll come in close. Hand is in the wide position, make it smaller and pull it out. Oh, they're bigger than me, then hit them. Knuckles on there. Slap their face and pull it. Kick them and pull it. Okay, bite and pull. Make sure they let go. The only problem with this technique is now that we're here and we've probably done nothing, so they can then attack us again. But sometimes you just need to get rid of that attacker. So it's here, twist. Another one is up and a whip. Like you're whipping a towel. Yeah? If I take this high enough, from here now, another one on here is up and whip down. Up and whip down. Last one in this set is to complete a circle plus a quarter. So from here, twist. Okay, then on all of these, If I needed to stop this person, I've then got to take the initiative and come in and stop. First one, twist, pull away. You do all these techniques. Noogie on the back of the hand really hurts, pull that away. Alright. Up, flip, and all these stood on a stepping back as well. And the circle. And the circle. Okay? That is very little of what we're going to show you, but we're going to stop there and we're going to come back and show you some more on another film. Okay, ciao. Chungi.